Section 1. A Father's Shadow, a Story of Addiction. The man in the photo smiles, eyes twinkling with mischief, a hint of the joy and zest for life he once had. He's holding a fishing rod, a young boy, his son, perched on his knee, both of them lost in a moment of pure happiness. This was my dad before heroin took hold, back when laughter came easily, and our family felt whole. He wasn't always an addict. There was a time when his dreams were as vibrant as his music. He was a musician, a dreamer, a man who loved fiercely and deeply. But addiction doesn't discriminate, it can touch anyone. It crept into his life, casting a long and devastating shadow, altering the course of our lives forever. My childhood became a confusing tapestry of love and loss, joy and despair, as I tried to understand what was happening. The man who taught me to ride a bike was also the man who disappeared for days, lost in the throes of his addiction, leaving me wondering if he would ever come back. The disease chipped away at him, at us, leaving behind a hollow shell of the man he once was, a painful reminder of what we had lost. This wasn't just his story, it became ours, a painful narrative etched into the fabric of our family, shaping our lives in ways we never imagined. Addiction doesn't just impact the individual, its tendrils reach out, ensnaring loved ones in its destructive grasp, creating a ripple effect of pain and suffering. My father's story, like countless others, isn't about a lack of willpower or a moral failing. It's a complex and multifaceted issue. It's about the complex interplay of biological, psychological, and social factors that contribute to addiction, a disease that demands our understanding, not our judgment. We must approach it with empathy and compassion. Section 2. Unmasking Addiction, Beyond Bad Choices. Addiction is often misunderstood, reduced to a simple matter of choice. But addiction is a chronic, relapsing disease of the brain. It's characterized by compulsive drug seeking and use, despite harmful consequences. Imagine a powerful force hijacking your brain, overriding your best intentions. That's the reality of addiction. The brain undergoes significant changes during addiction, particularly in areas associated with reward, motivation, and memory. These changes can disrupt decision-making, impulse control, and the ability to experience pleasure without the addictive substance. Addiction isn't a weakness, it's a medical condition that requires comprehensive treatment and support, just like any other chronic illness. Section 3. The Roots of Addiction, a Complex Web of Causes. Addiction is rarely caused by a single factor. It's often the result of a complex interplay of genetic predisposition, environmental influences, and social determinants. Genetics can make some individuals more susceptible to addiction, while trauma, abuse, and chronic stress can increase the risk. Social factors such as poverty, lack of opportunity, and social isolation can also contribute to addiction. These factors can create an environment where drugs or alcohol become a coping mechanism, a way to numb emotional pain or escape harsh realities. Understanding the multifaceted nature of addiction is crucial for developing effective prevention and treatment strategies. Section 4. Life Adrift, the Impact of Addiction. Addiction casts a long shadow, impacting nearly every aspect of an individual's life, often in ways that are not immediately visible. Relationships with family and friends become strained, careers are often derailed, and trust is broken. Physical and mental health deteriorates, leading to chronic illnesses and emotional instability. The constant craving for the addictive substance can consume an individual's thoughts and actions, making it difficult to focus on anything else. This obsession leaves little room for personal growth or meaningful connections. Daily routines revolve around obtaining and using the substance, creating a cycle that is hard to break. Responsibilities are neglected, and the environment often becomes chaotic and unmanageable. A loss of interest in previously enjoyed activities further isolates the individual from their support network. The impact of addiction extends beyond the individual, affecting everyone around them. Families and communities bear the brunt of its devastating consequences, from financial strain and emotional distress to increased crime rates and healthcare costs, creating a ripple effect that can last for generations. Section 5. The Numbers Tell a Story, Statistics and Research. The numbers paint a stark picture of addiction's global reach. According to the World Health Organization, an estimated 275 million people worldwide have used drugs at least once in the past year, with over 36 million people suffering from drug use disorders. In the United States alone, over 20 million people aged 12 or older had a substance use disorder in the past year. These statistics highlight the urgent need for increased awareness, prevention efforts, and expanded access to treatment. Research continues to shed light on the neurobiology of addiction, leading to the development of more effective treatments and interventions. Section 6. Dispelling the myths, beyond shame and stigma. Addiction is often shrouded in shame and stigma, perpetuating harmful stereotypes and preventing individuals from seeking help. One common misconception is that addiction is a moral failing, a sign of weakness or lack of willpower. This couldn't be further from the truth. Another myth is that individuals with addiction can simply choose to stop using drugs or alcohol. Addiction is a complex disease that changes the brain, making it extremely difficult to quit without professional help and support. It's time to challenge these misconceptions and create a culture of compassion and understanding around addiction. Section 7. A beacon of hope, recovery, and support. Recovery from addiction is possible, and there's hope for a brighter future. It's a journey that requires courage, determination, and the willingness to seek help. Treatment approaches vary depending on the individual and the severity of the addiction, but often include a combination of therapy, medication, and support groups. Each method plays a crucial role in the recovery process. Therapy helps individuals understand the root causes of their addiction, develop coping mechanisms, and build healthy relationships. It provides a safe space to explore emotions and past experiences. Medications can assist with withdrawal symptoms, reduce cravings, and prevent relapse. They are often an essential part of a comprehensive treatment plan. Support groups provide a safe and supportive environment for individuals in recovery to connect with others who understand their struggles. Sharing experiences can be incredibly healing. Recovery is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. It requires ongoing effort, commitment, and a strong support system. Friends, family, and community play a vital role in this journey. But with the right help and